Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6. Rise and Fall continues with our England playthrough. Gorgo's pretty tough over here. We've been fighting her. We're gonna have some struggles keeping loyalty pressure, I think, in these cities we take, so... Until we get our, like, the tanks may help us come out of the stall position. Like, we're kind of stalled out right now in this battle. So, yeah, the tanks might help us. We're still trying to steal some of our great works and stuff like that, but so far that's gone really poorly. It's fine, but... It's, I mean, it's not ideal. That's about it. Nothing crazy. We just wish that we could, continue to fight her a little bit. But it's not our goal right now to conquer everybody or anything like that. It's just, it's a means to an end. It slows her down and it gets us towards her achievement because there's just... We need to get like a city... I think Athens is good enough to get us a city on the final continent we haven't gone to. Which is an English challenge playing on a huge map. Start a turn with a city on every continent. And I think if we get that, we'll meet that that requirement there, and it'll be sweet. All right, so how are we doing over here? It's not looking good for them. Artillery would help out tremendously. We're working on it. Let's see exactly how much we need to purchase a naturalist. Oh, it's actually 1,530 now, so I think it's gone a step up since the last... It follows the same thing as other faith-based units, and it takes a step up every time you buy it. I don't make a whole lot of natural parks, or national parks, so... I'm not too used to that at this point. We need an archaeologist, and an archaeologist, except I think probably... We ran into that bug, Bandar Brunei. Yep, you're only gonna be able to make one. We'll queue up two anyway, just to... I don't know. It feels right. So you need to just chill here, buddy, and try to keep this thing under control for a little bit longer. So Sting. We really wish we could expand you some more buddies, but we can't right now. We're about to make another red coat over here. Pikemen versus cavalry. I think the cavalry will probably be able to butcher you, even though he is anti-you. Rio de Janeiro. So I need to send trade routes just to speed things up. We're getting some vision here of some other stuff. I could always send like missionaries through to try to see other people, but they could get killed and they cost me faith. And I need all the faith I can get. We've established that at this point. You have declared war on us. I was not expecting this treachery from the Empire of Congo. Dude, what is up with our... She must have some good... Maybe she's running some good policies or something like that. Some anti-me policies. Whatever it is, it's working for her. It's stopping me from doing pretty much anything in that city. And I keep trying. I definitely have not given up here. Maybe I should give up, but I haven't as of yet. Alright, so he's coming in here with some troops. We've got Redcoat over here. Let's get him to come help out. What are we gonna build next in this town? feel like we should make some more red coats. They get the +10 bonus over here, so they're pretty strong. And I don't know. Holy sites would be nice. Everything takes so long over here. Get your Royal Navy dockyard going. Even he's not very good at this up here. Let's weaken him at least, and then you can come back and heal. Give me your stuff. Let's send him to Ephesus. Now, see, we're gonna have to reestablish stuff if we do that. No, I want to just send you to Sparta. I don't know. I feel like her territory is just gonna be very hard for us to thieve in, based on what's been happening here. Let's try to steal some gold and then try to steal some artwork here. I believe in you guys. I think that you can handle this. Go out on a limb and say that you have the abilities to do this. All right, we need to, like I said, we need to trade with people here. I need to establish some trade to try to get our tourism building faster. No? Okay. That's not the way you want to path over there. That's not the way I wanted you to path over there. Let me rephrase that, I guess. They took Auckland! I need to reseat... I didn't realize Auckland was taken. I should probably just drop... what's her name over here in Pydna? The one that gives me a 9. Oh! You tried very hard to murder my friend here.
Haven't advanced that.
You tried very hard indeed. Alright, so what are we looking at doing here? This fades away. That's sad. That's sad. Okay, so what we want to do is move somebody to Pydna. Amani. You go to Pydna. And then Victor. What about what's the city over here? Did we lose it? Muscat? Are we good? Oh, it's at 0. So we'll move him into there for now, just to try to make that go a little better. A little bit better. Alright, let's get a trader here. And so our knight. Let's see how much. Oh, we've got walls in the way here, and it's a tough city now. It's not great. Could be a little better. You got stuck in the city. That's not cool. Okay, we need you to get up here, my friend. Put you here. Because we're going to turn you into a tank. We need to purchase a builder. Purchase a tile. And then go get that. And I don't know if we're gonna actually have the money to upgrade him to a tank right now. But that's what we want to do. Dude, this is rough. Our loyalty is good over here at least. Olympia is a problem. I don't know. We've got some some things to deal with over here. Let's move our battering ram out of the city. They've got some bugs in this game right now, no doubt about it. Some buggy stuff happens. That's okay though, it's a great game regardless. Hopefully they fix them as they patch, but you know, sometimes they don't seem to get around to dealing with them, and that's... I mean, it's not a huge deal in a lot of cases. Obviously, you prioritize the most egregious, game-breaking things first. That just makes sense. Alright, what are we doing here? Our place is kind of bad, but we're gonna be able to get some more naturalists going soon, or at least a single naturalist. That'll be nice. You guys can come down here and fight, Mr. Redcoat. That was the path you... little wiggle around in here. That was the route. That's a classic route right there, the little wiggle path. When you write a pathing algorithm, that's what you do. You're like, yeah, let's just wiggle right here. There is an actual algorithm that's just like the drunk walk, where you just randomly make a choice and hopefully eventually you get to your destination. It's not a very good pathfinding algorithm. But we've all been there. The drunk walk. That's not true. Many of us have been there. Not everyone. Not everyone. I know. And we need you to get on here. Fire upon the city. We need you to become immortal. Oh, it's gonna take another turn still. Get rid of them. Thank you, redcoats. I don't know what we're doing out here. We'll lay a farm down. Okay, we really need our boys here to survive. They can do some wall damage. This guy will get turned into a knight, or into a thing next turn, hopefully. Although we may not have the resources for that, the funds, as it were. Oh, pillage these. They have the faith that we crave. And while it's not a whole lot of faith, it's still very, very useful for us right now. Chemistry and computers is a good pickup for us, no doubt about it. Hello, sea dog friend.
Like some magistrate, Crow.
Alright, heal up over here, dude. It's dangerous out there. I want to save your charges for putting forests over here, potentially. I'm just going to leave you sleeping here, buddy. Who is building my settler, by the way? It's Tarsus, okay. So we are working towards a settler. What that settler wants to do is settle himself like right here so we can get some nice national parks out there. At least that's the goal. Little national park action on. The British Empire is pretty expansive here, and we've fought a lot of big, bad, tough enemies here along the way. Some of them we eliminated, some of them we just damaged some. Our fiercest rival was actually Norway, believe it or not. He was I don't know. He stood up to us pretty well. Pillage for health, my dude. You continue to work on this. We need you to get us an oil well so that you hopefully can be upgraded. No, it's too expensive. So we gotta wait a couple more turns still. That's fine. That's fine. We could actually go remove the copper over here to try to speed that process up a little bit. Well, it doesn't speed the it doesn't speed the process up. Because I don't want to. I'll go upgrade that anyway, but chopping it does not help because we want to just reduce the cost by 50% or whatever, not just completely decimate our gold income by killing a copper to make the rest of it work. I don't even know if like using a copper would be enough. Chopping a copper. It's the technical term. Cavalry dude, heal up. Heal it up. Okay, so we're getting some vision. Thank you, my ally, for giving me sight beyond sight. That's not what that is at all, Alden. I'm sorry. What do we got going on here? We're getting very close to having some new buildings going on here. Don't recover it. I don't want you to have it. Please. Please. Alright, so next turn is the turn that we get to bring it back to you. Today is gonna be the day that we're gonna bring... No, that's not true at all. We're going to build a naturalist now. That's what we want to do. And there was... I do want to get the naturalist out here, but I feel like there was like something right around here. So I'm going to purchase the naturalist here. And then we're going to take it slow because we're going to put... we're going to make sure to lay forests down to try to improve this thing. And it looks like our spy is having to run right now. At least I thought I saw that symbol in the corner. So we failed that up again. Thanks, Obama. It's all your fault that we can't steal properly. No, she's got like, she must have a counter spy there or something like that. But the fact that we, or maybe it's the policy cards. I think she must have chosen policy cards to protect her territory or something like that. Because you'd think with counter spies that we would have lost people at this point. But instead they just keep fleeing. Which is, unless they changed something, unless that was bugged and this is how it's supposed to be behaving, the fact that my guys have been surviving this is pretty unusual to me. I know one of them we did give a buff for. Okay, so there's one up here. And one over here. What, so this is charming. Charming. So we could drop a forest there and make that whole thing a little better. Although this one we could turn even better with some things maybe. Maybe not. I mean, it'd be pretty good, but so I think we want to go drop a forest on that spot. Send him to this tile. Or wait, we could send him over here. Never mind, let's do this guy. You, buddy. You will go... Was it up here? I think it was up here. We're gonna forest this area. So we're gonna work on foresting some areas that we plan to drop national parks. So we need to send you to Nanmadal probably. How about that? Or... Yeah, that's fine. you guys through here. Probably should bring you up to this coast instead of being down in the icebergs, risking a sinking of a Titanic here. Should have built it with more hulls. The madmen.
If facts don't fit the if you don't read the newspaper.
Alright, so what are we looking to do here? We're looking to upgrade our guy. Which means we need professional army. I'm gonna temporarily drop logistics for this. We're gonna want to switch back pretty quickly, but for now this'll work. We need the loyalty still, unfortunately, over there. So we're gonna roll with that, I think. And now 690 gold, we can get a tank. Let's get rid of this gentleman. Start firing at him. Yeah, we just gotta deal with her troops. God, she's rough. But we do have a tank army now, so we ourselves are rough. McGruff. Chicago, Illinois. 60652. Gotta take a bite out of crime, guys. I heard that jingle way too many times as a kid, and now it's forever ingrained in my memory. I've never written anything to that address, but that address is just like, for some reason, now permanently resident in my mind. Which is like, seems like a major waste. I don't know. I don't know what like, there's gotta be something better I could have picked up along the way and stored in there, but no. The address to, like, some crime prevention thing that was being broadcast to all the children. That's what sticks. That's what sticks right there. I don't know. That seems pretty bad to me. But whatever. It's alright. Alright, let's make Amani put negative loyalty pressure as well to the opposing cities here. Dude, we got screwed on our envoy thing here, because we had buddies, and then we've had jerks come along, Norway, and ruin it all. So the infantry could come and attack us here, but if we move across here, we're safe. We'll let them fight Olympia if they want to. Okay, so we're gonna send you over here. Okay, let's go try to knock this thing out again. Get a little damage in. Barbarians, too tough. Got the Ruhr Valley over here. I better not be a separate continent right there. Okay, it's still Mew. I would be very upset if I had to go take that spot. Alright, so we just improved this little national park here. Well, the future national park. We're making it better. I really want some more faith, but I don't know, there's not a whole lot we can do about it. Holy sites would take us a while. We're doing okay. Bring him back and heal up again. Every time! Oh, he was captured! Crap. That's not cool. Why? Was there a unit there? Come on now. Alright, so we should be able to knock this wall out now, I would imagine. Yeah, we can get some actual wall damage in here. Like we're big boys. Sin is not so bad. It's not bad at all. We're actually better than them. Because the battle cry promotion... Wow, we're pretty strong, redcoats over here. Pretty strong. Okay, we gotta operate at higher level again, so we gotta start that up. But you can go right here. Designate a national park. What is our national park called here? The Pella National Park. Okay, it's just named after the city. Oh yeah, that's the other thing we need to check, I guess, because there might be some spots where potentially a national park could exist, but I think all the tiles have to exist within the borders of a single city. So that's always an important distinction that has to be made. It doesn't work if you don't do that. Hello, Mohenjo. Send a trade route. Not gonna happen. Not likely, at least. It's not that I don't want to, it's just I'm pretty much incapable of reaching you with a trade route. I think you're a warmonger. I only did it to slow you guys down because you were getting too strong. I was keeping like an equilibrium in the game. A balance, as you were. Or as you will. And it's important that I did that. It had to be done. You guys were too good. Let's get some damage in here. This is not bad. I'm feeling good. Feel there's a little faith. Feeling confident. Okay, we can send you out actually to help us out over here. Your strength is 72, so you're really not that good. But what we can do is have you help out up here, maybe surround the city, perhaps. Seems like a worthwhile goal right there. You guys just chill out, please. You must heal. Okay, so we've sent a trade route to a couple people here. That part's all good. Is there anything crazy out here? We did kind of run across the ocean, but it didn't seem like there was anything all that interesting. No! It's I don't know. It's impossible for our unit to make it through there. Alright, so we can switch back from having cheaper upgrades this turn. I'm gonna refuse this demand. I really want to I want to get more luxuries, but they're not being kind to me. They're really being kind of cruel.
Slowly, ideas lead to ideology.
Alright, so we want to get movement again. Logistics. Let's move you here and you. We've broken the walls down? No, we have not. Okay. The walls are gone now. We can get a good hit in here. I maybe shouldn't have gone that low there. you in here, because there is an infantry in that city. But I'm counting on the fact that we have that that farm right there to break. Hopefully, he doesn't kill it before we get the chance. But you never know. Alright, well getting stuff from her has not paid off at all. We got a little bit here and there. But she's too tough. We can steal the dolphin. The code name for the GameCube, I think. We can steal that all day. Alright, so I want you to go settle right here. That is exactly what I want you to do. What are we gonna get here in Tarsus now? Let's get another trader up and running. Liverpool. You could get a monument and a watermill, my dude. That seems like easy pickups for you. A granary will help you out for days and days. And then probably... let's get a holy site somewhere in here. Not up here, because that's going to mess things up, so... drop it down here. Like it's hot. And get a shrine. It's gonna take you a long time to do that, but I don't know. We need as much faith generation as we can get at this point. So it's really not gonna pay off anytime soon, or ever probably, based, you know, at this rate. But it's something. Okay, we're sending you down to deal. This attack from them has been insignificant, to say the least. They really tried something, and I don't know. They were not prepared. I need to get this antiquity out of here. I think. I'm not sure if you can go in and dig up artifacts from a national park. I'm gonna guess you can't, based on not being able to do any upgrading to it before. Even though we were just trying to plant some trees, you know, we were trying to make it a better place. So it's that boat there that's in the way. You can't pass through a boat with a boat, even though I don't know, that's a weird one. I'm not sure if I like that. So we're improving the terrain here. Hopefully we can just drop trees right here at the antiquity site. That'd be ideal. Oh, okay, so he's declared a war against us now. That one I'm a little more afraid of, although I was mainly afraid of fighting him in his own territory. So we made it to a golden age. The Kree are in a golden age. He's in a dark age. She's in a dark age. Oh, okay, so this is a change of pace here. Plus 100% tourism to all national parks. Wish you were here. Definitely what we're taking right now. Alright, he didn't die, thankfully. Get some hits in here. The greatest hits of the 80s and 90s. Can we take the city? We've actually done it. Your boy has actually done it. Alright, so I think Athens is the continent that we need. Yeah, so we need Athens. Ephesus is not gonna cut it. Loyalty concerns. So we're pushing some strong loyalty over here now. Everything is gonna be just groovy and gravy. And just fine. But we really need Athens over here. That's our goal. We've got to defend ourselves against these threats that we've got. We've got a lot of threats out here. Never mind, this isn't a threat. This is just a joke. Just take out the bombard unit, any artillery range stuff, and then this is, I don't know, it's kind of trivial. You're coming at me with this sad stuff. I thought you were better than that. You don't get defenders of the faith when you walk into my territory, sir, so you gotta come at me a little harder than that. Okay, we can't upgrade that tile. We also can't upgrade this tile? Why can't we? I wanted to put a forest down. Can't plant a forest out here. For some reason. Not 100% sure why. But we did. I don't know if we actually improved much out here. Why can't you? Am I only able to build one forest with... Hold on, let me move these guys around. Is there some weird rule that I don't know about with planting forests that you can only, Let's go look at the screen in the civics tree. So conservation allows builders to plant wood second growth. Woods in your territory that have never been removed gain +1 appeal. So it made the woods better that existed before. Woods. They don't have like a separate one for second. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, guys. It's not the end of the world. But let's see what we're doing here. So 211.6 science per turn. The Kree have surpassed us there. Okay. They got a little bit of science going on. How are we doing culturally, though? 256 tourism per turn. 272 culture. We're doing well on the culture front still, which is good. That's our end goal here. Score-wise, we're at the top. We've broken 1,000. We're at exactly 1,000 right here. Harald is not a problem. He's attacked. Most of the people attacking us are not a problem right now. We're not looking to be much more aggressive at this point. We're just looking to try to improve our culture. Okay, we've almost caught up to her here in both the required number of tourists and the number that we actually have right now. So we're well on our way here. We've started gaining ground. We're moving on up here. So we're the #1 stunners as far as tourism per turn goes. Let's take a look at that screen again. We're generating plus 578 tourism over here. That's very nice. People visit the theaters. So lots of stuff generates tourism. This park is getting some tourism. Do we? We don't have any wonders or anything like that, do we? I don't think we really do. Holy sites, theaters. Holy sites and theaters. So it's mainly holy sites, theaters, and then on top of that, some great works and stuff like that. And ultimately, our national parks are going to be the thing that kicks the most butt for us, I think. But we're at 256 tourism per turn. Not bad, but we've got a ways to go here. We receive tourism from all improvements that provide culture. Is that going to help us out much? I don't know. In some cases, obviously, it would, but I don't think we've got anything cool going on culturally from tiles. I might be wrong. Very possible I'm wrong, but I don't really think we had anything cool with... We do have some marble, so this will generate a little bit for us. But, yeah. For now, we're just, we're chugging along. We've got flight next, followed by steam, the radio electricity, and then computers. And that's going to double our tourism yields. So we're looking pretty good here. Seaside resorts are going to come in handy. This is when we hit our stride right here. Our tourism's about to start going off the charts, I think. And really all we need to do is make sure we take Athens before all is said and done. And I think with our tank army over here, we're going to be capable of doing that. And we don't even need to hold it for a prolonged period or anything like that. We just need to have it for a turn. So, hold on. I will save it in a second. But, yeah. That's it, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. And I will catch you guys next time. Later.